are cold calling the elderly to scare them into taking a sales visit, then, during that visit, lying to them in their own front rooms. Those are just the worker mice, though. What about the big cheese? Undercover mole Becky has managed to get her colleagues at Interdefence Security Limited to come clean about the way they sell alarm systems. Remember what Dave had to tell her.
It's going to sound really horrible, this, right? The best thing to do is to make leads to scare the old people. Because if you scare them, they think it's like really bad burglars.
And he wasn't the only one who wanted to open up.
No, I can't just make it up with me. I just said there was over 120 sales for like 6 months. I say a figure.
So what motivates all this lying to and scaring of the elderly?
I know it's horrible, but it's making me money at the end of the day.
Yeah, no surprise there. Interdefence are all about making money at the expense of the elderly. But don't just take Dave's word for it. Here's the big boss, Nima Rastigar.
You've got to think to yourself, all right, why am I here? I'm not here for the love of it, I'm here to make money. You know, some people in there, you know, they can come out with about £800 at the end of the week.
So they're in it for the money, not the love. Well, we're in it for the love of our grandparents and our mums and dads who need protecting from people like them. We're going to go and see them, but we're not going alone.
In 2001, a crack unit of elderly actors was formed to help catch rogue traders. For 12 years now, they've represented the older generation. If you have a problem, if no one else can help, and if you can find them, they're probably in budgeons, maybe you can hire Task Force Silver! Hi-ho Silver!
Hooray!
Let's go! Let's go! We've come to their call centre to remind staff that OAPs won't be pushed around.
Game faces, go. Val, Liz, Robert. That is what you call a 1,000-yard stare. All set? Come on, let's go. And usually what happens at this stage game is we get a few faces at the window.
But they don't seem too keen to come out and chat to the type of person some of them would happily lie to. It's funny that, so we decide to leave them a message.
Hello there. We're here to see Interdefence. We've got some leaflets to give them.
Take some leaflets.
Could you take the leaflets for us?
Can I just run you through what they say? It says, hello Interdefence people. A message from some silver citizens. Please do not lie to or try to scare us. We are someone's mums, dads, aunts, uncles, grandmothers, grandfathers. In fact, we could just as easily be yours.
Okay.
So could you pass those
Pass
in?
on.
Let's give them a couple and then keep it. That's probably enough.
No problem.
Thanks.
And then it went quiet. A bit too quiet.
Where have they gone?
Can you see anything?
No, they've all run away.
And because we are naturally a caring bunch, well, we were concerned.
The thing that really worries me is that we know this is the time they usually come out for their lunch. Good sandwich, isn't it? And you know, it's just the right time. I was starting to get peckish. The problem is, of course, that the people in there, Interdefence staff, they're on the end of the phone. They never come into contact with the people they're dealing with. It's easy to forget who it is. That's why this.
I'm so angry with these people. They try to treat us like dirt.
You see, they think that when you get to a certain age, you don't have a brain.
Yeah.
This is the trouble. They think we're stupid, and we're not.
She always is a friend to you, and she's a friend to me.
It turns out, in fact, it wasn't the East European criminal gangs we needed to be scared of.
Not at all.
It was old people like yourself.
Absolutely.
You turned up, they ran away.
And I'm only 6'6".
Unfortunately, we can't stay here for a fortnight and keep staff of Interdefence confined to their stationery cupboard. We're going to have to go. But at least the message has got across. You can't sell alarms by scaring old people and lying to them and expect to get away with it forever. I'll give him another 5 minutes.
The directors of Interdefence Security Limited all blame each other for what we've just seen. John Rigby and Anna Gunasekara say that they stepped down as directors before we secretly filmed. As a result, it was all the fault of their former partner, Nima Rastegar. Rastegar says that though mistakes do happen, his staff was trained to the highest standard, and he claimed that Dave Scutt and Doug Smith, the salesmen you saw lying to and trying to scare our elderly actors, uphold the highest levels of professionalism. He says all bad publicity around the company was caused by, you guessed it, Rigby and Gunasekara. Good news though, because Interdefence Security Limited have now ceased trading. Yay! But we know Rastegar has already set up another alarms company, and we wouldn't be surprised if the other two did the same. So, if you come across any of the three selling anything, let us know. One final reminder, here they all are, pride of place in the Rogues Gallery.
Thanks, Matt. Nearly at the end of the show.